Hello, everybody. How we doing tonight? We look hype. I see the hype in the chat. I see all those emotes. Staying hype. Up next, our third round, we have Suika and Renzo. How you guys doing today?
Yeah,
I'm
doing
okay.
good.
I'm
Thanks.
good.
I'm glad. And so anything can happen in this run, and I'm honestly excited and nervous for both of you, and I wish you both the best of luck. Are we ready to go pretty much whenever? Do you guys want to say anything before the run?
Yeah, good luck, Renzo. I think we're
Same
both
for
in the-
you, Suike.
Perfect. Good luck, everybody. All right, so I'm gonna count down. I'll count down from 5, and then on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, we will hit. You'll hit your costume.
Okay.
Yep, no worries.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's go. Let's get some hype in the chat. Good luck to both you guys. I know there's so much RNG in this, and just starting with the basement, I'm really excited and intrigued to see what's gonna happen there.
Gentleman's reset.
Okay, so he goes for the dodge. That doesn't work, but that's okay. You just don't want him to bite you as you're going up, because that's no good. Right now, they're pretty much head to head. There's no difference here. 1 or 2 seconds doesn't matter.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow.
Still alive. September 28th, what a legendary day, and we're having a tournament on the day. How epic. Let's go. Good luck to both of you guys. And up here, they're going to pick up some gunpowders and the key. You're going to notice in the Nemesis percent run, they're going to be picking up a lot more gunpowders because they have to deal with Nemesis. Every mandatory fight where he drops an item, you need to fight him there. Suika is a little bit ahead, but it does not matter at this point. We will see who gets through the basement with the least amount of bites. Now right here, they're going to trigger the zombies, turn around and reset them. It makes it a lot easier to get through there. Suika up first. Let's see what happens. Does a little twirl. Gives the zombies time to walk forward a little bit out of the doorway. You do not want them in the doorway. Gets the dodge. Nice. Picks up the lighter fluid. He does have a turbo zombie. This is not too good. Gets a back bite. And let's see what happens with Renzo. Alright, that's not too bad. It could have been worse. He is going to pick up the herb. Oh, hopefully he doesn't get bit twice. Renzo gets bit twice trying to get the lighter fluid. But he does not have a turbo zombie and is relatively clean getting out. Unless he gets bit again. Let's see what happens. Oh, he gets around. Suika coming up with a tricky dodge here. The zombie on the ground, he could fall forwards or backwards. But as you can notice, you can get around the zombie. They have no hitbox on their legs. So you could walk through where the top of their body is solid. Alright, they both got that dodge. Suika's out of there. There is a zombie up ahead that is kind of random. He walked forward, which is a little bit unfortunate. I don't think Suika saw it coming. Renzo with the lighter. Alright, Suika did not get the gate to fall right away. Let's see when it falls. Falls after he lights it. And gets in the door without any bites. That's the most important thing. Renzo gets around the zombie. Exactly, just finished the run is already a victory. This run is insane. With the amount of things that could go right and go wrong. Oh, Renzo gets bit. That's okay. He's gonna take the barrel, safety. Probably better than taking a lot more bites. Oh, it takes one more bite. Alright, so Suika coming up with the first Nemesis battle. He's gonna try to get him clipped on a pixel where he stays in place. He does not get the clip the first time. See if he gets this a second time. Doesn't get it, but that's okay. This is a very tricky fight. I would probably say this is one of the hardest Nemesis fights in the entire run. If not the hardest fight. Renzo coming up to the RPD. It can easily tie up here. Anyone can take the lead. And also, you're going to notice them going into their menu a lot more often than you think they should. What they're doing is they're resetting Nemi's AI so that he doesn't charge in a way where he breaks off of that pixel and charges at you. Also using only the handgun for this fight. You don't have any other weapons at this point, so it makes it extremely difficult. Alright, Suika got him down first, or halfway done the fight. They're both doing a good job of getting him stuck there. Oh, Nemi ran around, but he's done! Suika! Suika, nice ending to the fight and picks up the Desert Eagle parts. Oh, Renzo got grabbed. That's unfortunate. Getting grabbed is just annoying, and getting double grabbed is more annoying. Especially if you just don't get up in time. Let's see what code Suika gets. Alright, that wasn't too bad. At least it wasn't the last one. Renzo had to heal. Suika gets bit, gone into caution. But that's okay, there's gonna be a fast up ahead. And Renzo finishes off the fight and does not pick up the Desert Eagle parts. And Suika! I forgot the legendary part. Suika got the Magnum. The first Magnum, I think, of the tournament, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see how this goes. Or no, I'm a complete liar. I think Bomba and Crazy both got Magnums. Am I lying? Anyway, hype for Magnum! Let's go! Alright, so we have another fight. Suika gets hit, but that's okay. Let's see how he deals with it here. Renzo unfortunately gets bit by that female zombie. But that happens very often. She turbos really easily. Alright, so in this room, Suika's gonna try to get him clipped on a pixel here. And he does. Alright, he seems stuck there. And what? Oh, grenade launcher for Renzo! Grenade launcher for Renzo. Oh, misses the... Oh, gets grabbed. That's okay. Alright, we have a grenade launcher. That'll save Renzo some time. Suika doesn't have any health, but that's okay. Suika, I believe. Oh, he's dead! He's dead! Good job, Suika! You did it!
That were both clenching.
Yeah, that was terrifying. I was trying not to... I couldn't talk. All right, now it's Renzo's turn. Also uses up the fast. Health is scarce at the beginning of this game, which is a little bit scary. Suika did have a good pattern there, though, with no zombie on the ground. Oh, it missed. Oh. Oh, it's done. I didn't even see Nemesis die. Good job, Renzo. Wow, both runners leaving this fight in caution. And Suika using the lockpick. Smart to grab some health on Renzo's part. You don't want to take chances. You want to assume things are going to go wrong. Good dog section by Suika. There is not much difference between these runs at all. It's very close. All right, which way is he gonna dodge here? He goes around. There's not much of a time save if you go to the left. Or to the right. Jill's left. Anyway, I'm bad at directions. Oh, nice! Nice section there, Suika. Gets up the stairs past all the zombies. No throw up, nothing. Renzo is not far behind at all. I'm really surprised at how close this is.
How did he find me?
Alright, Suika got another Nemesis fight. Just gonna wait for this to run out. And time for Carlos' shield. Doesn't get him stuck on the pixel. This is where it'll change. It could change. Oh. Yeah, go for Carlos! Don't go for Jill. Jill's... There we go. Drop down. And it looks like Renzo got him clipped on the pixel for a second, but he didn't stay there. Oh, wow. Yeah, just keep hitting Carlos. There you go. Perfect. Oh, dang, Suika. Clutch. Got it. Pick that item up. You got it. Some health. Saved. Oh, orange caution is terrifying. That's nice. Green. All right, Renzo, you got this. And he's done! Wow, that was not far off at all. There's maybe 10-15 seconds between both. And there's so much that can change up ahead. It's insane. All right, drop some stuff off. Now we got the press office is not grabbing the fast. I guess they have the 3 fast from the Nemesis drop. We're hoping the zombie upstairs in the press office does not turbo. That could waste 5 seconds or so. He'll just completely block the door. This is really close. Alright, Suika the first one up. Doesn't look like he's turboing. And out. Perfect. And let's see Renzo. You got this, Renzo. It's like Jill just passed herself in a different universe. Anyway. Suika putting in the diamonds now. I'm anticipating the statue section because that's where a lot can change too. The zombies can either be in your favor or just really, really want to give you hugs. All right, Renzo getting to the diamonds. Or the jewels. All right, Suika got these zombies on the ground. You can either get the zombies on the ground or standing up. There's 2 different patterns or lines you have to do in either case. And Suika also got zombies, so you lose a couple seconds because you have to shoot each barrel. Lose about 3-4 seconds here. But that's alright, we'll see what Renzo gets.
Chill, put this on.
Got some extra inventory space. Oh, zombies as well for Renzo. Nice grabbing the powder from the car by Suika. Nice line there. No grabs. And the statue. Or no, sorry. This is not an any percent run. The gas station, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah, me going. I thought I was going the wrong way for a second.
No, I'm sorry. Oh, imagine I ruined your run. That would be awful. And this gas station puzzle is interesting. There's certain patterns you can identify, and you don't really identify each or memorize each solution. You more identify patterns, which is actually a lot more difficult than it looks. And there's also a safety strat you could do, which I do in my any percent runs, where you just go A, B. I shouldn't say stuff while he's doing it. He's gonna get really confused.
Got there eventually.
Okay, perfect. But you can actually go A, B, C, D, D, C, B, A, B. I just mash it really hard and then it works. I don't think I explained that right. Let's see how fast Renzo gets through this puzzle. And this puzzle is different every time, just like a lot of the puzzles. There's only 1 or 2 that are the same every time you do it. The rest are all randomized. Renzo did get the gas station powders. I did not notice if Suika got it or not.
No, I didn't.
No, okay. Alright, Renzo'd in the statue. See how this goes. Got the 3 knocked down. And almost a clean exit. Should be only 1 bite. Nice. Suika got crows there. You can get crows or dogs. It doesn't really make a difference. And Suika does not get any turbo zombies. However, they're all kind of congregating at the all at the same place. Sometimes they can go towards the walls. That's kind of the most optimal thing. Alright, Renzo's making his way back towards the statue for the battery. And Suika's going to be using the battery up ahead. You want to be careful of these dudes. They can swipe you. You don't want them to jump ahead of you on the stairs. And just a reminder, Suika has, I'm pretty sure, the Magnum, while Renzo has the grenade launcher, so that'll make a difference for all of the Nemesis fights, mostly. Alright, Renzo with 2 bites on the exit, but not too bad for the statue. it looks like Suika, if I'm not mistaken, is going for the grenade launcher. Oh, this is very interesting. The first runner to do this both get the Magnum and the grenade launcher. You can actually pick up whatever you don't pick up in the RPD in that little room there with the code. So it looks like he wanted the grenade launcher. And he will have to go back in, though, I believe, for the fuse. Picks up some more bullets. Suika with those nice quick shots. Got him halfway down. And these quick shots are really hard to get off consistently, so good job, Suika. And it's over. And if we have any donations, now's a good time.
All right, perfect, because we do have some. We have $10 from Photo Soso saying, let's get this hype started, throwing some Tinder hype. And then we also have $3.33 from Underrated Critics saying, hats off to everyone who pulls this off with the Magnum. Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks for your donations, dudes. All right, so getting the pose, Suika is. And Renzo's still fighting Nemesis. Oh no, Suika getting swiped. Doesn't deal too much damage though, you just don't want to get locked there. Alright, is it gonna be Saf Sprint? Adravil or Aquacure? Okay, we don't even say Aquacure around here. Is it Saf Sprint or Adravil?
Wait!
Suika, the first one going up to the computer. Grabs the fast. Let's see what he does first. Saf Sprint. And confirmed! Best RNG. Let's go. Depending what Renzo gets, that could give Suika a little bit more of a lead. It's gonna mix some powders in here. Renzo also gets swiped by, what are they, drain demos? I just call them spiders, but drain demos.
Brain suckers are brown ones, drain demos are like the tentacly looking ones.
Ah. I guess it doesn't make sense for me to call them spiders because there's already spiders, but whatever, they're all spiders. Alright, Suika getting out of there. Not too bad. Could have been worse. I'm really curious what Renzo is going to get. Sasprin or Adravil? Renzo also grabs the fast. And he's putting in Adravil. Interesting. Let's see if it works in his favor. Oh, darn! Whoa! He knew it! He was like, it's not Saf Sprint today. I must do Adravil. And he was correct. He is a wizard. Good job, Wizard Renzo. You've done it. Wow. he just saved himself some time. Just by guessing. That's pure luck. Suika trying not to get hit by the box is super complicated. Not really. And let's see how Renzo gets out of here. A nice grab. Let's see if he can get... Oh, unfortunately the zombie behind him got him. And they just don't want to fall over. You want this to be like bowling, where they all just go down, strike. Suika's still with a little bit of a lead, but it could still change at any time. Honestly, it's not anything huge, especially with the RNG in this run. Hunters, that's where it's really gonna be interesting.
I forgot to go back for the
Suika
fuse.
got... Always good.
Need to go back for the fuse.
Oh. So Suika seems to have... He grabbed the rocket... not the rocket launcher, the grenade launcher. However, he had to go back in to get the fuse. And... now he needs to go back to get it. It's gonna be some time loss. Renzo's gonna have some time to catch up, and anything can happen now. Alright, Suika's got the fuse now. He's just got to make his way back. Luckily didn't get too messed over by the zombies. Renzo dropping down into caution, but that's alright. He's just slowed down a little bit. It is also harder to turn in caution. That's probably the biggest difference. Suika back on track. Back on track. And we got Renzo with a Nemesis fight coming up. Gets punched. Oh, gets grabbed. That's alright. You just want to be able to get up before he grabs you again. Nice dodge, and gets him in the halfway point. Well, Suika also gets grabbed. Nemesis just is grabbing season today. Oh my goodness. Renzo gets through though. And wow, Suika done pretty much within 10 seconds of each other. Look at this. Renzo is only ahead by, I'd say, 10 seconds. That's not very much in this run. Not very much. And I'm not sure, I might have missed, Renzo missed some shots, but that could make a difference up ahead if he has enough ammo or not for some of the bosses. Alright, Suika out of the worm area pretty easily. And they're both, wow, they're both making their way into the cable car. Pretty much at the same time.
It looks like we're ready to
Renzo
go.
just a little
Here,
bit
take
faster,
this.
but not by much at all. Wow. Picking up some
Okay.
flame rounds.
Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand. I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
Mikhail!
And this is actually not a mandatory Nemi fight, so you can just leave.
No, the
If
brakes
you
are
kill
out.
him there, he doesn't drop anything, so it doesn't really count as a fight in Nemesis %. And just jump out the window.
It's useless.
It's useless. Alright, so about a 5-second difference. Let's see if anyone gets early. Oh! Renzo gets early powders. Gets to skip the cutscene where Carlos gives him flame rounds. Alright, picking up the powders. They both got early powders. Suika with the early powders. What is this R&D? Wow. This is gonna be really even.
I just messed that up.
Oh, did you mix your powders, Suika?
E.
Oh, you're supposed to make 2 Cs?
I was lucky enough I got 2 C's on me.
Okay, that's good. Alright, not very far apart at all. Suika gets that dodge really nicely. Oh, Renzo got a turbo zombie there, but he was far enough away, that's fine. And going up the stairs, looks like Suika got the Nemi roar. That wastes about 3 seconds. It's random if he roars while you're going up the stairs or not. Wow, they are pretty much the same. Look at this. So, Suika, I think, accidentally mixed either both A powders or both B powders together, so he's gonna have to do some improvisation. And this is the, music puzzle. Let's see how many changes they each have. Wow, my brain can't do math. I'm trying to... They're done at pretty much the same time. How many changes was that? 4 for Renzo.
4 for me, but I misclicked again.
Oh, they were both 4, but you misclicked one. Okay. Renzo was just a few seconds behind, but that's it. I don't think anyone... Oh, I shouldn't say this because I'm going to jinx it. But no one's gotten poisoned in this tournament yet. And I'm hoping no one does. I shouldn't have mentioned anything. It was an accident. I didn't mean to jinx. Alright, both fighting Nemesis. Renzo fighting him upstairs. Suika fighting him downstairs. Suika gets him halfway down. Gets behind him. Renzo seems to be having a little bit of a hard time. I don't know if Renzo has any more health. Gets him down halfway. Suika's done with the fight. Alright, the clock puzzle. And he did it! Renzo, good job. Good job. There's 6 different combinations for the clock puzzle. Just depends on what time the middle clock is. All right, Suika done with the puzzle. Renzo not very far behind at all, grabbing that golden gear. And now back to another Nemesis fight. And then after this will be a very interesting section, the Carlos section, where RNG can really take its toll there. All right, Suika starting the fight. Let's see how this goes. Oh, nice. The rocket's going above. Fortunately got hit by 1, but it's better than getting hit by 3. Renzo not far behind. You need to get a total of 10 freeze rounds on him. Takes 5 to knock him down, 5 more to kill him, and he did it with not too much difficulty. Good job, Suika. And now Renzo going into the fight. Let's see how it goes.
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive.
All right, Renzo gets hit by the first rocket, but that's okay. Completely random. Now using his flame rounds. Gotta use 6 of those now, I'm pretty sure. And the thing about this fight, too, you are poisoned during the fight, so you're constantly losing health, and you have to be really careful how hurt you are, because you can't see if you're in caution, fine, or danger. Now, let's see what Suika gets for the Carlos section. You can get zombies in the basement, which would probably be the biggest time loss, I would think.
Zombies in basement's best.
You want zombies in the basement?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I know nothing. I hate the zombies in the basement. It feels like so much more to dodge.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However,
All right, let's see what Suika gets. No zombies there. Gonna pick up this key. And he's YOLOing! Suika. The ancient YOLO Carlos just going for it. He's like 1 out of 4. And now it's since the shelves are facing us, that means the back of the shelf is gonna be against the wall. And what? He got it! Sorry! Your ears! I'm sorry, everybody! He got the YOLO! Woo! Suika! This guy. He just went for it. He's like, I know it in my bones. Everyone's taking gambles. Renzo with the Adderville. Wow. All right, I'm really curious what Renzo's going to do. It's so risky to, it's very risky to YOLO. I was surprised, but he got it and everything. This puzzle coming up is actually the same every time that Suika's coming up to, so not too difficult. Oh! He's going for it too! If we get double YOLO, this will be legendary. Oh no. It's okay. So we got this shelf. See how the shelves are not facing us? They're facing the other direction. That means there's a 50-50 chance that it's going to be on the other wall on either side. Because you know it's not going to be on the wall that Carlos is near because The shelves aren't facing the right way, so it's gonna be on the far wall. It's just which side will it be? And he gets the shot. Suika got the shot to kill the 2 hunters, so that's good. If one is left alive, if they're near the elevator, you cannot shut the elevator, and you have to get out your machine gun. That's not good at all. All right, now there's only now you know if you do one, you know it's automatically the other side, so you just go back in. Unfortunately, Renzo did not get YOLO Carlos, but the odds of getting YOLO Carlos it's very difficult. Especially the fact that this is in the middle of the run, or like almost 3/4 through, so, or maybe 2/3 is more accurate. But it's hard to take a risk on something like that, but... And Suika getting slapped around by Nemesis. Renzo having a little bit of trouble with the zombies, but that's alright. Going down to the puzzle. And Suika heals Jill. Back to Jill, going to the park. This is gonna be interesting. Is he gonna get a lot of hunters? Lots of zombies, some worms? You don't know. Oh, Suika gets grabbed, unfortunately. Oh, grabbed again. Nemesis has no mercy. He's very angry. Since they got early powders, they're both going to be picking up the mine thrower. All right, Suika knocks him down. Knife! Oh no. Suika has to do some improvisation. I have no idea how much health is left. Renzo gets some down halfway. Suika's still going strong. Oh no. That was just, he didn't want you to live, pretty much. He was just very angry.
Yeah, it's just one of them.
And was that related to the powders earlier?
Yeah, I didn't manage my powders properly. Look,
Yeah.
for me messing that mix up, I didn't have ammo that I needed.
And it's so easy to accidentally mix the wrong thing.
Yeah, GG Renzo.
Sorry, 1 second, 1 second.
Just as a heads up to everybody, Renzo is currently transmitting no audio, so we are overlaying some game audio for the meantime.
I can load a save if you want.
Sorry, everybody, I'm back. I was just trying to figure out what was, we haven't had, I figured this would happen. I should have been prepared for it, where someone just dies, 'cause that's what happens in this run. But yeah, Renzo's gonna keep on going.
Suiko, please feel free to continue so we can get some game audio from you.
Yeah, no problem. I think the only save that I've got is near Gravedigger.
That is no problem.
Alright, Renzo with the gear puzzle. Well, that was unfortunate. Nemesis just... You just be like that. Alright, worm fight coming up. I want to see a 1-cycle worm. Have we seen a 1-cycle worm? I don't think so, unless I completely missed it, but... I believe in Renzo. Oh, it looks like Suika's also gonna do the worm.
I'm quite...
Alright, Renzo doing the worm. Doesn't look like it's gonna be a 1-cycle today, but that's okay. Those are hard to come by. So the worm can come out of the ground a maximum of 5 times. 3 is optimal, but it can happen 3, 4, or 5 times. And the worm came out at a weird spot there. And he's done. Nice. And fine. Everything is fine. So Renzo waits a bit for the zombie to come towards the stairs so he doesn't grab him. If you're on a different y-axis than the zombie, you're going to, he's gonna try to puke on you instead of grab you. It is hunters here. You want them to just jump over you. Alright. Oh, slashes. What is the hunter doing? Alright. Doesn't have any health, unfortunately, but there is a fast up ahead. A fast is a first aid spray. And the dead factory, the very last segment of the run. Gonna grab the key and the fast. Then do the steam little puzzle thing. It's not really a puzzle because you do the same thing every time, but I guess the first time you do it, it's a puzzle. It always feels really good when you go up to a puzzle and it's the same, as opposed to maybe the gas station puzzle where it changes every time, so... Alright, Renzo getting out of here. Now he's gonna grab the Mo disc and reset the room. Just so the zombies are not all in his way. It's a clear path to the elevator. And there's pretty much one little section left, and then 2 more boss fights, and that is it for the run. Oh dear, that was horrible. Standing right in his way. Double grab. I've never seen this. Wow. The claw. Wow, RNG. I can't complain. You got worms. If you were to get hunters there, I would say RNGesus is not here, but he seems to be here a little bit. Let's see what combination he gets for the water puzzle. With this combination, he has to change it a total of 8 times. There are some faster combinations. Alright, done with the water puzzle. You should be fine on the way back, for the most part. However, as you're coming out of, after the acid Nemi fight, there's always that line of zombies that's just so unpredictable. And here comes Suika with a nice acid Nemi fight. Let's get some hype for Suika. This fight is really hard. I'm gonna be quiet, so you can show off the fight.
That's not how it's supposed to.
Luckily, you got hit with the acid there. Renzo also coming up to acid Nemi. Alright, good luck, Renzo. Renzo also got grabbed. He is just in a grabbing mood today. And he didn't get in there, but that's okay. You can recover. Suika's still dancing with the acid Nemi. And finally got him. Good job, Suika. So right now, Nemesis does not have a face or a head. So he's pretty much walking around. You can't see. You're kind of depending on him to walk into the acid, which can be RNG. So let's just pray for Renzo that he... Oh, dear. Yeah, Renzo took off his face. That sounds weird. Wow. Wow. Nemesis is brutal. Oh my goodness.
Warning.
Well, that's interesting. So it looks like Renzo will be the one going to the next round because Suika died much earlier, and Renzo did get past those parts that Suika did not get past. So that is just the way, unfortunately, it's gonna work. But thank you so much both for running. Suika's gonna finish off this run, though. Show us the last boss.
Nemesis has been trolling today.
Nemesis has been the biggest troll. Wow, I can't believe it. Acid Nemi did not work for either of you guys. It was just a big dance. Alright, let's get this final boss, Suika. After all the trouble he's given us.
He's definitely trolling today. Look at side.
Yeah, he's in a weird position. He's right up against the corner. Good luck. But you don't need luck if you got the skill. Except for this game. Alright, you gotta hit him very close if you have, if you're hitting him with the grenade launcher. If you're too far away, it won't do enough damage. So you're gonna notice that they're not going too far away when they shoot. Wow, he is being the ultimate troll. And GG's. Well, Suika, I don't know if anyone's given Nemesis stars yet, but
Might as well.
want to give him stars.
Overheating. Entering. Cooldown.
I've got to see it at least once.
Exactly. This is a perfect opportunity. Oh yeah, Flynn will give him stars. He deserves it.
This is for you, Flynn.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Beautiful.
Good game. Most epic line. I hate that they messed it up in the remake. In my humble opinion, I think they've very, very badly messed up that line in the remake.
There's a remake?
Yeah. She says it when she's like running away from Nemesis. Anyway. Good game. Thanks for showing off that final fight in the cutscene.
How to
Good
not do
game
it.
to both of you guys. That was really, really good. It was so close at some parts.
Yeah, well played, Renzo.
Holy.
GG's. Nemi won this round, I think.
Yeah, I think you did, mate. Just have to go through it with knife at end.
Oh yeah, that was insane.
Yeah.
We've had some crazy stuff happening during this tournament. Guys, thank you so much for participating. It's been an awesome experience so far, and it's gonna be going on for a little while longer. So stay tuned. And do you guys want to shout out your channels before we go?
Yeah, I run OG 1, 2, 3, HD, Silent Hill 2, and Obscure. So yeah, go and check
Awesome.
Renzo out as well.
Awesome. And Renzo, do you want to shout out your channel?
Yeah, you can watch any runs of RE3 and RE2 remake. I almost play these two games at Renzo144 on Twitch. So you all are invited there.
Awesome. Guys, seriously, give these two guys a follow if you want to see more Nemesis % runs. They're both really awesome. And up next, we're going to have the Chatty Chad and I believe Maddie of 18. So that's going to be an awesome next bracket of the tournament. So look forward to it. And I guess that's it. And I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes while we set up for the next run.